Here we go again with the live stream, the build of Jabba's palace. I have had this set for how long now? Weeks, if not months.
Yeah.
Sitting at the kitchen table. You could see this set in so many vlogs. And I started doing a live stream of this build/review and realized that the mic was off for the first 5 minutes after you guys told me. So hopefully you should be able to hear me now, doing our best to do this for you, with me and my wife Diana. I wasn't even planning on doing this live on YouTube, but you can thank her, at Diana Perillo on YouTube, or I'm sorry, on Twitter. You're not really on YouTube. She convinced me to put this live on YouTube. So here we go with the live build. And I don't know how long this is going to take, but I already have my Jabba the Hutt minifig assembled. Before I continue, let me thank bullmarkettoys.com. You can use a coupon code Chris10P to save 10% on your next order with free shipping and handling with orders 25 or over. This is my first Jabba minifig, even though they produced at least two. I don't know, would you call him? He's kind of a massive minifig. I have the older Gamorrean Guard. I have Han and Carbonite from the Slave 1. This is my first Boosh, my first Ula, second Bib Fortuna. I have a Bomar Monk minifig. Oh, no, I'm sorry, not minifig. The Kenner figurine. It was a special order a few years ago. Salacious Crumb will be my first Salacious Crumb minifig. I don't know if they produced another one. So with that, we are going to dive in to the set, if you will. Feel free to ask questions or to talk. Diana is just off screen, and she's going to be watching the comments thread as they come in, at least if you're watching live, because I shared this on Twitter and Facebook and Google Plus to make sure that you guys knew what was going on. Sorry, you have to be very careful about moving because the camera's built into the...
Oh, I see.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying? That's why. Here, you try it like that. Can you see? Can you see enough if I zoom in? Sorry, guys. We're trying to do this best we can. He looks like he ate a dozen minifigs. The Jabba the Hutt. Okay. Oh. That's my best Jabba. And if you need anything, just hit refresh.
Okay.
Oh, it wants me to assemble the Bomar Monk. Man, this one's... Ooh.
What's your favorite color, Chris?
Red. Red, of course. Like, what would it be?
Besides red.
What do you mean besides red? Too bad it's not a hangout. Yeah, I've tried to do live hangouts before, but, you know, honestly, they get to be a little tedious. I mean, not to say that, you know, watching a grown man build a Lego set is not tedious, but make sure I'm doing this right. Diana may be on the other side. If you need anything, like I said, just hit refresh and it'll come in. WTF lol Lego review? Yeah, where have you been? In fact, if you look at the videos that we've uploaded to the channel, some of the more popular videos have been Lego. Have nothing to do with technology. Isn't that a little bizarre? Oh, this is kind of neat little... Alright, let's see here, what are we doing there? That? How is that supposed to go in there? I'm just supposed to stick it in there? Huh. I just drop it in? Alright, I just dropped it in. That's what it wanted me to do. Then we do this. It's a little weird. Oh, I guess it's going to hang in there anyway. And now we take swords, and the swords are his legs. You seeing anything, baby?
What's the refresh you see?
It's Command R. See, I don't consider the Bomar Monk, this thing that I'm assembling, to be a minifig. I don't even consider the droids as minifigs, even though, yes, technically speaking, they are. I just don't really consider them like what I would consider minifigs. That's just me.
Yeah.
I know I'm crazy that way. Let's get this lined up as good as we can. There's 3 legs and number 4. who won the Instagram mini iPad contest or iPad mini contest. There's Bomar Monk.
Cool.
Make sure I'm showing you guys just fine. There he is. You saw me assemble him live. We'll put that minifig here. Gonna keep him in. I'm trying to keep him as much as I can in frame if I can help it. Oh. Yeah, there's the Jabba corner there. What's that? That's what's inside. Alright, now we're getting on to the fun part. You want to ask them any questions, hon?
I want to know if everyone enjoyed their Thanksgiving dinner.
Even if they're not from the U.S., we wish them a
Yeah.
happy Thanksgiving. This is the hardest part, is finding the different pieces. I guess I only need one of those. Okay. There's that. I do not watch Doctor Who. Feel free to ask if you see me. Brandon Donahue asks if I watch Doctor Who. I don't. I haven't gotten into Doctor Who. I'd like to at some point. It just hasn't necessarily happened yet. Gosh darn it.
Yeah.
I need my brick remover because I already screwed one up.
Let me check on my mom. Make sure she doesn't need me. One second.
So soon I screwed something up. Usually, it takes a while for me to get into it, but... Alright, let's do this. You okay there, hon?
Yeah.
Come on. Oh, man, getting in there is a trick and a half. There we go. Got it. Alright, take 2. Let's just move this out of the way. Put that back there so you guys can see as much as or as I can possibly show you during this build. I'm like flipping back and forth between different things. What happened to your white Boba Fett minifig? I opened it. I believe didn't we get the white Boba Fett minifig from Daniel W.E. Jones last year? Yeah. I love that. In fact, I went out and I got the white Boba Fett special edition Kenner figurine, the classic figurines, and I also unboxed it. And I'm very happy with that as well. That's in front of my TV, my Google TV in the home office. Someone asked, and I caught it very briefly, how long have I been into Lego? And, or I should say, this is from the Lego company. What is it? But these are not Legos. They're Lego pieces or Lego bricks. They're not Legos. And when I was a child, my parents, Santa Claus, brought one Christmas this Lego playset. And I didn't know what they were. But I was kind of intrigued by them at the same time. And I played with them, had fun with them. There really wasn't a lot of selection when I was growing up. They didn't even have minifigs back in the day. That's how old I am. I predate minifigs. The first Lego set, though, that you can actually see me unbox my first Lego set when I was a kid. I uploaded that video to YouTube. I think, what did I call it? First Lego unboxing or something like that? Or first Lego set? I can't remember exactly. This is an interesting little piece there. Just try to get you to see that there. But I ended up putting it to YouTube. There's no sound to it because my dad recorded the video on a camcorder that didn't record sound. I mean, that's how old I am. But, for years, I didn't really think much about Lego. Wasn't really into it. Saw when they released the Star Wars playsets specifically, and really became intrigued because I am a Star Wars fan. In fact, this week I am excited because I am getting 3 Star Wars hoodies, 3 new Star Wars hoodies. If you've watched me for any length of time, that I have a Boba Fett hoodie, a Darth Vader hoodie. that I'm getting some other hoodies this week. I'm very much looking forward to them. All right. Talking and streaming live on YouTube and building a Lego set at the same time is fun, but I'm very grateful that Diana and her mother are producing a Thanksgiving meal for us. They are live right now in the kitchen. Yay is right, because I'd rather have you live in the kitchen than dead. They're very nice. They asked what I would like for a Thanksgiving meal, and I said something Mexican. And I realize it sounds weird, but they were here before us, and I thought, why not? I like tasting all sorts of flavors. Doesn't matter where they come from or what the food is. I'm just happy to have food, and I'm thankful for that. I'm also thankful for having a really an outstanding family, whether they're here with me or not. And I don't know if my family is watching me stream live here, but I think I got everything. 3D view, take a look. There we go. It's not very exciting right now, but it's coming together slowly. Until I break it. When I was a child, there was no Star Wars Lego, only Fire Station, Police Station, Zoo, Knights, and Castle. Indeed, and Space. They had Space, too. Do I collect Marvel Legends? No, I don't. Sorry. Not that there's anything wrong with that. All right, now we take this one and this one. Are you excited about Disney and the new Star Wars movies? I did refer to it very briefly in a vlog a few weeks ago, right after the announcement, and I am actually kind of excited about it. I think Disney could do better with the Star Wars franchise than George had done. I'm not a huge fan of the prequels, and I realize that some people are fans of the prequels, and I'm not taking anything away from you if you are someone who loves the prequels. I'm just not a fan of the prequels. And that's probably not going to change unless, and I hope, Disney issues a special edition of the prequels. That would be kind of nice. At first, I really wasn't a fan of the Clone Wars, but I kind of got into it. The Clone Wars cartoon, I got used to the animation style. Pretty good story, pretty good characters, and I've enjoyed it. After I kind of, let go of my distaste for the prequels, I started to enjoy what was out there, and so I try to like the prequels. I've tried. Built the escape pod from the Tantive earlier today. An easy build, nice minifigs. Indeed. I didn't build the escape pod, but we have posted, and it's been a while since Diana and I did this, but we did a live Tantive 4 build on YouTube. This is a long time ago. All right, Wicket, do you want up? Ow. You want up? Get up. All right, come on up. Come on up. Up. Get on my lap if you want. Ugh. No, because I did not have enough to deal with right now at any given time. I needed this dog on my lap. Great. That's just awesome. All right, moving on to the next series of additions. I think that's that. That's this. The trickiest build, I think, for me has been the Death Star. That took so long. I didn't stream it live on YouTube. I streamed it on Ustream, but some people put clips they basically time-lapsed it to be faster, and they posted it to their channel. You can't get bacon? I don't. I can get bacon. I had bacon earlier. Thank you very much, and I was very happy with the bacon. Am I doing this right? Okay, there's that. There's that. I need to put this other wacky piece over here. It's not really wacky. I've never seen that piece before. Put that there. Hi, Wicket. How are you? Okay, this is a little strange. Is this hanging? Oh. Yep. This is where I have to start paying attention a little more. That's what was missing there. Please show us the sign you made again. Okay, I will in a second. Give me Wicket. This is really not. Resting his head. No, I don't need to put that there. I need to put that there. Okay, 2, 1. There we go. I think I am up to speed. It's always good to do kind of a quick check. I like the Gandalf cart. Yeah, I did the Gandalf cart. Here's the, I don't know if I can get that like within view without blocking anything else. I don't want to really block the build there. About That's kind of in the way though, isn't it? There, if I do then that kind of gets it. Sorry. I can't make it perfect. I'll pull it in every so often though. Yeah, the Gandalf cart. I still have 2 Lord of the Rings play sets. Sorry, I keep calling them play sets. I don't really play with them. I build them, and they are sets, and you can play with them. But I enjoy the build. I enjoy the company. Thank you everybody for joining me live. And even if you're not joining me live, hopefully this is interesting enough that after it's live, you will still want to watch it all the way through or possibly skip over interesting conversations and answers and responses, etc. So to continue, what I was saying a few minutes ago, I got into Lego again after not really being into Lego for a long while during that dark period. I had a friend come over from Ireland, and he came to my conference, Gnome Decks, and he brought with him a gift from his wife and himself, and it was the Lego Star Destroyer. And you can actually go onto the YouTube channel, and you can see my Lego Star Destroyer review. And I built it because one day I had it. It was lying around, and I was like, what am I going to do with this? I haven't done Lego forever. And I just kind of zoned out when I used it, or when I was building it, and so it kind of became zen for me in a way. And from that point forward, I realized that hey, this is kind of fun. And so started to collect minifigs because that's my favorite part of Lego. I know a lot of people like the brick. I don't mind bricks. I don't mind putting sets together, for live audiences. But I much more appreciate minifigs more. They're easier and more fun. I'm a minifig fiend. If you have any extra minifigs that you don't want, I will take them off your hands. All right, let's do this. So someone asked what happened to nomies.com. Nothing. It should still be up that I know of. It's still alive. Although, it's been for entrepreneurs and whatnot, but I'm beginning to wonder if it should be something else, if you guys want it to be something else. I don't know. Not a lot of people, unless you're into business and you want my business advice, are interested in paying $97 a year for the small business advice that I give. But I may have to retool it to match community expectations. So stay tuned, possibly, for an announcement on nomies.com. For my super fans. Can I call them that, Wicket? Super fans? I've got a hot dog in my lap. Not that much fun. I'm going by view right now, since I'm just kind of blindly putting things in place, and I think I am up to speed. Theoretically. Give me a second. Yes, Chris, it keeps loading every so often. I don't know why. I'm doing my best, and I'm on a Wi-Fi network with full strength. But hopefully you guys are able to watch without too much delay or lag. The webcam that I'm using is just the built-in FaceTime HD webcam that's built into the Mac. Let's do that there. Let's put this. We're getting through this. I appreciate the what would you call it? They number the bags, so I only had to open up one bag. And I like that because that way I'm not messing with a whole ton of Legos. I'm sorry, Lego bricks. Lego pieces. Okay, it's coming together there. Nice, nice. Naughty, nice. Sorry, bricks can't be naughty. I'm kidding. Alright, so we need 2 of those. Diana is helping her mom right now, otherwise she would be helping me. And we'd be able to scoot through this a bit quicker, but okay. Thanksgiving is one word. Yes, it is. I can only look up briefly as I, go back and forth between the build and watching your comments. Those 2 coming together. Screw that up there. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2. There we go. Got a part of Jabba's palace right there. Alright. Yeah, I gotta push it back to the right spot there for me. Right. Anyway, number bags are awesome because I've put together sets without number bags, and that's kind of a pain, especially when you're on your own. Alright, this is bag number 1, by the way. Bag numero uno. Do you follow your YouTube followers? Asks Kaylin Lovance. I do, at times, if they're producing content that I think is just amazing. And there's a lot of content out there. So I do follow people, especially if they're doing stuff that I want to see. And being a geek, I want to see a lot. It's not just technology. Technology's fun. It's interesting, but that's not the only part of my life. Obviously, I'm putting this together live on YouTube and having fun. Because if you're not having fun, what's the point? Hey, did you guys participate in today's iPad mini giveaway? Anybody? Did you? Did you at all? Because we're giving away that iPad mini today to one of my Instagram followers. How much are we up to? Hun, have you seen my phone? Hang on.
No.
It's got like 22,000 followers right now on Instagram. No, I've got it. I've got it. I was just checking out to see how many comments we have on the iPad mini giveaway. Holy cow, dude! 1194 comments on the iPad mini giveaway on my Instagram account. Dude. Wow. You guys apparently really want that iPad mini. Well, I'm glad to do the giveaway. Unfortunately, I'm not giving away this Lego Jabba Palace playset, or Jabba's Palace playset. Okay, Wicket, you need to move. I love you, buddy, but you're kind of in my way.
He's scared.
I know he's scared, hun, but I've got to, like, assemble. Ooh, tortilla, fresh flour tortilla made by my... Oh, you just said it. I can't afford to take a break, hun. I have to push forward with this. Otherwise, I will be here for 4 days. And that, by the way, is about how long it took to build the Lego Death Star. If I added up all the time in total, it took about 24 hours to put together the Lego Death Star, which, by the way, is still up in my our library up in the front of the house, which you guys see sometimes in the vlogs. All right, there's that. I'm building a turret right now. It seems to be for the front of Jabba, or his palace here, potentially. There's that. Okay, that looks good. And then I stick it in here. Here we go. Stick it in! Cool. Awesome. Ooh, I'm on to bag 2 already? No. Really? Yeah, I guess so. Oh, I got to put together the Chewbacca, which I'm not excited. And this is like my 34th Chewbacca. Not that I'm complaining. I like Chewbacca. But I have like a billion Chewbaccas. And they haven't really changed up the Chewbacca. They had the Kashyyyk Warrior from one of the earlier sets, and I had that. It's easy to go onto Amazon or eBay to get individual minifigs. If I can get the handcuffs on him. There we go. Handcuffs on Chewie. There's Chewie. Jabba's right there. I don't know. Can you guys see Jabba? Is he in the view right now? There he is. Kind of stick him over there. Because I know you like the Jabba. You like the Jabba. Bronies. I am not a brony myself, but I support you as much as you support me. Pinched Boosh there. Is it Boosh? Bausch? Never really heard a pronunciation in the movie. Oh, dude, this is so rad. And, ooh, I get a Boosh comes with a thermal detonator. Wow, that's the first thermal detonator Lego piece I've seen. Wow. That's cool. Oh, wait, I gotta put her. She's got a backpack or something on there. Oh, dude, a bonus thermal detonator. Ho-ho! Oh, wow. Yeah, I know. It doesn't take much to impress me, but... Hey! If you guys didn't want to watch this video, you shouldn't have. It's like a jetpack there. On her back. Okay, a jetpack on her back. Oh, cool. So Leia comes with the, or Bouche comes with hair, if you want. There's the thermal detonator. Bouche. And here's her boomstick. Actually, I put the boomstick in there. Who are you? Someone who loves you. Oh, oh, oh. I know that laugh. Oh, oh. Ooh. Cool! Alright, extra pieces go in here. Got an extra piece cup set right there. He looks like a big fat booger. He kind of does, in a way. We're going on to bag number 2. Numero dos. Need a little a tortilla break. Chris, I have a 1984 Bricktober minifig. Which one? I've got a couple of Bricktober minifigs. Chewbacca. What a Wookiee! How many Lego figures do you own? You should watch the vlog, because I show you. I haven't counted them. Bag number 2. You gotta make sure to get all the pieces out of the bag. And I realize this is far less interesting after it's no longer live, but at least you can watch the set being put together and the dialogue and everything. Chris, you are so cool. You are so childlike. It's awesome. April Elise, she is a Nomi. She's a Nomi's member. And she's an awesome DJ, too. You should follow her. April Elise, right there. Should be careful when I slice bags. I don't want to slice into something. Ooh, nice. Dude, this is so much more detailed than the first Gamorrean Guard minifigs. Oh, sorry, I was like right out of view. A lot of detail. A ton of detail. Showing that there for a second. I'll have to put him here because I don't want to dig through all the pieces initially. I'll get to the minifig at the end. My mother-in-law makes the world's most amazeballs tortillas. Honey, I can't find a piece. It should be obvious to me, but... Honey? Oh, never mind. If it was a snake, it would have bit me. I hate that. I hate when that happens. You're like looking forever, and there it is, right there in front of you. Alright. Do that one. Do that one. I don't know what we're building here. My skiff. I built the skiff a while ago. It'll go really nicely with this set. Let's do this. Okay. Gotta make sure I get the right pieces because these the flatter pieces are a lot more difficult to remove if you misplace them. So I just as soon get it right the first time. Thank you very much. I woke up having a dream about Chris. Lol. I was in his house and got his autograph. Best dream ever. I do give autographs. I do. I have. Very few people ask for them, though. Still, I will oblige. Well, those are dark snots. Oh, man, they're small snots. These pieces, let's get a video to 1,000 likes. Yeah, 1,000 likes on this video would be awesome. Sorry. These pieces that don't have studs on top are called snots. Studs not on top. Snots. Snot. Stud not on top. So I have a few snots that I have to place onto the grid. Stop, please. I'm warning you. You know, they made a Tron hoodie, apparently. Threadless has a Tron hoodie, but they're sold out. And you can't, it doesn't look like they're making new ones, which is really kind of disappointing. And I'm not talking about the new Tron. I'm talking about the classic Tron, the one that I grew up with, the original Tron. Although I also enjoyed the new Tron, and maybe I'm the only one, but I did like it. What was it? Tron Legends? No, Tron Legacy. I liked it. Loved the music. Daft Punk soundtrack almost did better than Wendy Carlos or Walter Carlos. I can't remember if it was Wendy or Walter at the time that the soundtrack was made. I wonder if Disney will keep the Lego sets. Dude, come on! Of course Disney's going to keep the Lego set. You want to talk about merchandising out the wazoo? Yeah. If anything, I think we're going to see more Disney Lego sets, like Tron. Would be awesome. Would love that. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, by the way. Those sets are coming out at the beginning of the year. I'm very much looking forward to those. For some, what was it? Leonardo, Michelangelo, Donatello, and Raphael. Were those the 4 Ninja Turtles? Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Heroes in a half shell. Mutant power. Crap. Man, I almost lost that one forever. This is interesting. Oh! That's the thing at the beginning of the movie at the, hang on. Do you guys see it? That's the, you know, that C-3PO and R2-D2 talk to at the entrance of Jabba's palace? There it is. Alright, we'll stick that in there. Alright, there's that one. I'm making sure I got everything right there. Looking good. In the neighborhood. Got the bottom one. Chris, are you doing Black Friday shopping? I don't really plan on it. It's not really something I'm supremely interested in doing. There we go. Oh, nice. So there he goes in the front. Master Splinter. I didn't forget about Master Splinter. I just didn't say Master Splinter because he's not really a turtle. Alright. Yes, I was a child of the 80s. And you know, one of my favorite pastimes is to go onto YouTube and watch old classic 80s shows and cartoons and reruns and commercials. I love watching the old commercials. It's fun for me. You guys ever do that? Like go into a bout of nostalgia? I do that all the time. I am a child of the 80s, born in 73. That's no secret. It's on Wikipedia. Google it or Bing it if you want. Easier to do this. Ooh, got a bottle somewhere. There's a bottle. Almost looks like the bottle from one of the Pirates of the Caribbean sets. A bottle. Someone's making fun of me, I think. Oh, who should be making fun of who? I'm putting this together. You're the one watching it, and I'm very grateful that you are. Couldn't really do this as well without you, because then it would just be a grown man talking to himself. And I do that anyway. How sad is that? All right, put that there. Is that right? No, that's not right. This is right. Okay. Banana Man. I never got the Banana Man. Never liked Banana Man. Thundercats I did like, and I guess they're making a comeback. The Thundercats, or so I've been told. Don't really follow Thundercats all that much. Snarf, Snarf. He wasn't really a Thundercat. What the hell was Snarf? other than annoying. Almost sounded like Cringer from He-Man and the Masters of the Universe. He-Man. You guys just wouldn't understand. If you didn't grow up with this stuff, you don't get it. You don't know. And there was a time where we didn't have some of the... What the hell is this supposed to be? Oh, okay. Sorry. I was trying to figure out why the hell this wasn't fitting, because I needed another piece. There was a time when we did not have the internet to keep us entertained. We had to rely on what was on TV, and we didn't have DVRs. We didn't have the ability to fast forward through boring parts of a show. We had to watch it all, and we liked it. No, actually, we hated it. Or I hated it. Because they never really served my kind on TV. And the internet has been so wonderful to be able to connect with people who love the same things that I do, love talking about the same things I do and whatnot. Tim Smith asks for a shout-out. Sorry, I can't. Because otherwise then everyone's going to ask for a shout-out, and then I'm going to be shouting out for the next 4 hours. That's just not my idea of a fun time. How about Danger Mouse? Never liked it. I liked the theme, and then I tuned out. I listened to the theme, and then I was like, okay, that's enough. Didn't like it. I know, I'm crazy. But, yeah, we all like different things. I loved Mask. Mask. Crusader. Got some supervision. I'm a mask. The hell? Oh, I see. He-Man and She-Ra, yes. Because they were two. Although they were from the same universe, but you never really saw them together. Which makes you kind of wonder if they were one and the same. They could, or did you see them together? Maybe you did. Alright, let's see here. Put another snot. Gotta do this twice. Okay, making sure it looks that way. Yes. Okay. Move on to the next one. Almost done with book number 2. Ow! Frack! That hurt. That really hurt. Ow. Seriously, I got the tinglies. I didn't break the skin or anything, but damn, that hurt. You guys doing okay in there? Killing time. See, most men would be watching sports on TV. Real men are building Lego sets. How much was this? I don't know. You can probably get it online, but I got it through bullmarkettoys.com, so they sent it. I'm just assembling it. Star Trek. Love Star Trek. Didn't like the original series. Loved the movies. The original movies more than the movies, the Next Generation movies. But I like the Next Generation TV shows more than I like the Next Generation movies. So it's kind of really weird, kind of like opposite. My dad loved the Star Trek, TOS, the original series. I got into Next Generation when I was in college. Saw most Star Trek movies in the theater, going all the way back to the first one with V'ger, which was, honestly, timeless. I think the first Star Trek movie is timeless, as is Wrath of Khan, but I think the first one is there's just something to be said about that being a cinematic masterpiece, for the time. And you can still watch it, and it's a good story, really good story. I don't know what the hell happened with Star Trek 3 or 5, or 6 for that matter, but I'll still watch them. It's Star Trek, man. I'm not biased. It's good sci-fi. I'll watch it, just like Battlestar Galactica. And I don't know if you guys have watched the new Battlestar Galactica episodes that they've put online. I wish they would, bring back that series, because I'm a huge fan of Battlestar Galactica. I got into it. I watched Battlestar. I spit some tortillas somewhere on Jabba's palace, but now I can't find it. Oh well. There's gonna be a Krusty somewhere. My mom just texted me. Sorry, I forgot how to sign up for the iPad Mini. I'm having Charlie's son subscribe to Locker Room so he can watch. Mom, you can't get the iPad Mini. You're related to me. That would be biased. She's not watching this right now, nor is she probably going to watch it after it's done. We're almost finished assembling this tower, it seems. What is your favorite Marvel character? I don't know if I have it. Oh, my tortilla ended up on my shirt, it seems. I don't know if I have a Marvel character. I never really got into comics. Although I'm thinking about asking the community to, make suggestions for their favorite comics and send them in if they can. And, I'd like to possibly build a comic collection, even though I'm not really a comic book guy. I didn't grow up not to be confused with the comic book guy from The Simpsons, although I do remember the first episode of The Simpsons when it aired on the Tracy Ullman Show. I was there. I'm old. I was watching Star Trek The Next Generation when I was still in high school. That's how old I am. It's always tricky when you have to put these individual pieces together because you got to try to get it even Steven. I can never quite get it exactly. It's close enough. Okay, there's that. Then I put that there. These sharper pieces kind of hurt. My mask. No, not quite. Almost. Just a little. That's close enough. Yeah, I think it's close enough. We stick this. Hey, baby.
Hello.
You gonna help me now? Again? Kind of? No?
I had a question.
You had a question? Building juice. Yes, indeed.
We might need to do the blender. Is that gonna be okay?
Oh, yeah, it's fine.
Okay.
I'll just...
Not yet.
Not yet? Okay. Ooh, we put some guns back here. Cool. A rifle. I mean, these guns are nothing new. Some binoculars. Oh, wait, the binoculars? Oh, no, the binoculars seem to go... Oh, I see. Go up here. My mask. These guns you've seen before, so I'm not going to really show them to you. You can easily find them somewhere. How the hell do I attach that damn thing? Okay. Yes, I know, I need bifocals. There we go, just snap the gun there and there. My favorite Battlestar Galactica character, granted, I'm talking about the new Battlestar Galactica. I did watch the old Battlestar Galactica when I was a kid, but don't remember much from it. And honestly, after watching it again when I'm an adult, didn't enjoy it that much. My favorite new Battlestar Galactica character, I don't know if I have one. I enjoyed the series. Didn't have necessarily a least favorite part. I just thought it was so well produced. It was an amazing story, and it's like that episode of Portlandia where they watch it for the first time and then they watch it. Well, you should Google Battlestar Galactica Portlandia, and you watch the little clip. It's hilarious. All right, let's see here. Put that on that. Okay, there we go. You've got the tower for Jabba's palace. You guys see it? If you guys are able to see that, fine. There's the top. The front. There's the dude. The little robot guy in the front. There we go. Going back there. What are you planning on to do for your next unboxing? I don't know what next gadget's coming down the pike. If you have a recommendation to make, I'm all ears. It may very well be a Windows 8 PC. Let's see here. How the hell does that go? Oh, I see. How the hell is that supposed to happen? Oh, I see. So this... Oh, this guy's got to go in. So that... This acts as a what would you call it? Something to stop the door from falling down, and then it goes down like that. That's smart. Okay, that is number 2. Although now I must assemble. Is it the Gamorrean or Gamorrean guard? Gamorrean or Gamorrean? Put these extra pieces in here. I'm going to assemble the Gamorrean guard. Can you vlog from the top of Seattle Needle Tower? Our vlog prequel, the very first kind of pseudo vlog, was vlogged from the Space Needle. So we've kind of already done that. Wow, dude. I almost want to find the original guard just to show you there's like the lack of color on the guard versus the new one. This is amazing. Slow down, I have all night. Sorry, dude. I've got to eat Thanksgiving dinner when it's done. Oh, this is a good minifig. Now I need like 40 others. Best Android tablet would be... best Android tablet? I don't know if I have a favorite Android tablet. My favorite Android device is the Nexus 4. On to bag number 3. Quite a few pieces in this one. Oh, this one comes... Huh! This one doesn't. This one doesn't have the Slave Leia. I already have a Slave Leia, so it's not a big deal, but it's got Ula, but not the Slave Leia. Okay. I'm not complaining. We've got our Han Solo encased in carbonite. Giving you guys time to take it in. Ooh, nice little Bib Fortuna minifig head. Clip. Just trying to get all the little minifig pieces off to the side as I see them. We'll save those. Hi. Gamorrean. Yeah, I was never sure as a kid. They never really gave you a pronunciation guide. Gamorrean, Gamorrean. Sorry, Chris, gotta go. Callum Owen says, getting up early for work. Well, dude, thank you for hanging. Thank you for liking this video. Thank you for sharing it. You guys liked it? You guys share it too? That would be awesome if you could. I would love you. Queso, not to be confused with queso. Alright, let's set this to the side here so you guys can still see it. That out of the way. There's the tower. Because we're moving on to the next part of the set. Have a question. When I'm in a full screen, will randomly look like it's been all tabbed and just goes to the desktop. Really been bugging me. I have no idea. Do you know anything about the LG Optimus One? I do not. Why are you so darn awesome? I'm not asking you, although I could ask you why you're awesome. Someone asked me why I'm awesome, and I don't know if I'm awesome. I'm just me. I'm the best me I can be. And you know what? There are 2 types of men in this world. Men who love Lego and boys. Alright. Do we even have likes for this video? Hun, is anybody even liking this video? I have no idea. Oh yeah, 261 people liked it. Oh, 344 people watching right now. That's pretty cool. When in doubt, leave it vague. Classic sci-fi. Indeed, I am extremely vague. Because you know what? Life is too short. Alright, did I do that right? That's pretty quick. Is that right? Yeah, I guess that is. Looks like we're building the, what will be the base for where Jabba sits, possibly, here, right now. So if I can I don't screw it up. Yeah, you think screwing something like this up is bad. Imagine going through the Death Star and realizing you did a piece wrong, and you need to find that piece, and you can't find that piece. Oh, it was hellish. And not to say that it was anybody's fault. It's just that I wasn't the only one assembling the project, and I tend to be meticulous about details, which is I guess why I like putting together these sets, because you have to be precise. Yes, you can do your own thing, and Lego can be configured 7 ways from Sunday, but hey, I'm here to build this. That's the mission. We're on a mission from God. You guys know the movie? Name the movie. As I look for this damn piece. Oh. Okay. Alright, that goes there. That goes there. And then... Chris is better than David DeFranco. I'm not going to go that far. I think David DeFranco is better than me. Sorry, I hate to disappoint you. The reviews are in. David wins. Yeah, let's see here. Did that. Take this white piece. Put it here. Okay, that worked. Take this gray piece. Put it here. That works. This gray piece there. This gray piece here. 1, 2, 3. 2 there. 2. Okay. We are good there. All right. Now we put this piece to the side as we pull this piece in. 2 down. 1 across. The Great Space Coaster. Oh, yeah. Wasn't it Baxter? Was that the guy's name? I used to watch The Great Space Coaster. A great space coaster, get on board to the Great Space Coaster. Da-da-da, step inside, going for another ride. Going to the other side where only rainbows hide. Something like that. I can't even remember the lyrics. I remember it, though. Give me credit for that. And obviously I'm not, going to Google and looking for information. This is just coming from my head. Yes, you guys got the Blues Brothers. Congratulations. And here I am out of SIGs. I do have the Fedora and Ray-Bans, though. We're on a mission from God. Do more live building. I know. I get so busy with doing video in general. I don't know, if enough people like this video even after it's live, maybe I will do more live Lego builds, because I definitely have a few sets that have yet to be built, and I know I'm going to get more for my wish list. I've got the go.tagjag.com/wishlist on Amazon, and last year so many of you guys got sets for me, and I'm very, very grateful for that. I just haven't had time to put them together, which is kind of sad. But still. Okay, here's what we got so far, just so you know. This is what I've been doing. Here. There. That's what I was doing until it fell apart. It's kind of loose right now, loosey-goosey. Oh, I missed a piece, though. That might be why it fell apart. There we go. That might help. See, I missed one. I was talking instead of paying attention. Put that there. And we need that other white piece. This goes here. Yes. This goes here. Here. This goes here. Any other questions? Comments? Smart remarks? Are you going to unbox the iPod 5? I didn't get one. Maybe I'll put it on my wish list and then I'll unbox it then. I didn't buy one. I know a lot of people are interested in it, but just didn't get one. I had an iPod Touch a while ago, but didn't really do much with it. So if I get it sponsored, or if I put it on my wish list, someone else gets it for me, yeah, I'll unbox it. Thank you for letting us be a part of your family. Your videos are so much fun to watch. Well, thank you, Mike Maciel. Thank you. I certainly have been pleasantly surprised with as much support as we've received from doing the Perillo vlogs. In fact, I am going to be meeting with someone in next week, and the topic of conversation is going to be specifically around the idea of doing a vlog event up here in Seattle, possibly next summer. And so getting together with everybody who watches vlogs, calling it Vloggertainment. And this person's an event producer, coordinator person, and I would need someone like that in order to... Can I go back one? Yeah, I guess I do. I would need someone like that in order to pull it off. But the idea would be to talk to other people who vlog about things. You know, anybody who vlogs, you know, would be welcome. And the idea would be to connect with people who like vlogs, producing them, watching them, sponsoring them, and be a huge, huge connection point for us up in Seattle. Different from Playlist Live and certainly different from VidCon, which they're still kind of the same audiences, but there's something to be said specifically about vlogging, reality shows that are really real. And so I'm going to be doing that. I got a cloak here. I don't know who... Is that Bib's cloak? It may be Bib's. So stay tuned. I am very interested in pursuing the idea of doing Vloggertainment, the event. How do I fix a water-damaged MP3 player? Ugh. Well, you could stick it into a bag of rice and leave it overnight to try to have the water sucked out, kind of. Not really sucked out, but I did that with an iPhone that was waterlogged, and it fixed the problem easily. All right, how do I put that? I'm missing a piece. Oh, no, I'm not. This is from bag number 3. Right there. Would you guys be interested in doing that? Let me, as I assemble the minifigs, would you guys be interested in coming to a vlogger event? A Vloggertainment, meeting myself, meeting Diana, meeting each other. I mean, it probably, I don't know how much it would necessarily be to come into it, but I can't imagine it being much more than $20 or 30 or something like that, because you got to make sure people, if they say they're going to come, they got to come, because otherwise you put yourself out there and you start hosting something and no one comes, and then you end up spending a lot of money, and it's horrible. But probably something pretty affordable. Yeah, hon?
We're going to start the blender real quick.
Okay,
we'll
that's
try
fine.
To make it snippy.
Oh, cool. Ula has 2 faces.
Yeah.
They're doing... There's her scared face, and then her happy face, her dancing face. Kind of neat. And I'm putting her head on, or the rest of her head on. Ula! She is a Twi'lek. Just like Bib Fortuna. Only less fortunate than Bib Fortuna. Far less fortunate, because she gets eaten by the Rancor. And I remember watching Jedi in the theaters. It's going to get loud over there. Okay, baby, are you ready? Are you ready? Because I'll mute it real quick.
Okay, yeah.
Now?
Now.
They're not ready yet. Oh, that's not bad. That's not bad. It's okay. Is that better? Wasn't so bad. Have I ever been to Legoland? I have not been to Legoland yet. I'd like to, but just have not had the chance. Have not had the opportunity to go. And honestly, last time I did have a chance, Ula's head not exactly on straight there. I just wasn't into Lego as I am now. All for it is I'll probably get into vlogging next year. Yeah, dude, it would totally be cool. I think it would be awesome to meet you guys. I'd like to come as a vlogger. You could, or just as an audience. I mean, you just come. If you're interested in vlogging, I think you'd be, of course, anybody would be welcome to come. Anybody in the entire galaxy. Okay, before I cover his head up, there's Bib's face. You wanna wonga? Woo! They wanna. Why go? They wanna wonga. Put on his head here. Ooh, how rude. Boshuda. Is that right? They wanna wonga. Boshuda. Echuta. There, are you guys good? Has the volume been okay, guys? Has it been peaking out? If it has, I apologize. We are into bag number 4. That's 7. A very small bag number 4. Get that piece. Some people said that they would do the Vloggertainment event.
Oh, good.
Not that, they would know. They could say they'd go, and then in reality would not. And then I'd be left standing there going, okay, where is everybody? And like, psych! What?
I go.
Thank you, hon. I appreciate your support. The only thing is, it's in Seattle, far from Ontario. Yeah, but dude, Seattle is awesome. It's awesome. Wouldn't you want to come to Seattle to see Diana and myself? Wouldn't it be worth the trip, don't you think? Isn't it ironic? Don't you think? It's like raining on your wedding day. It's a free ride when you've already paid. Alright, there's that. This piece here. Okay, did those 2, 2, 2, 1. Yay. Not really, it's perfect. Great. Good to know. Setting that up there. Can you guys still see that? Okay, good. Sometimes it's difficult to get a good angle where you guys can see kind of what's going on, and then I can read the screen by zooming in. Which piece do I need now? This piece looks like it's it. Oh, this looks very familiar. I think I did something similar earlier. I did the door. It looks like I'm building another door right now. Maybe the back door? Dude, that's a long piece here. Super long. Okay, there's that. Nice big flat snot. That. Okay, is that right? 1. There we go. Okay, that's it. All right. Oh, and I see I slide it in here. I wonder if this will open for the Rancor. I don't know. It's difficult to say. I am not knowing. 2. Okay. There we go. Here it is. It's strange how it's built that way. Well, oh, now I've got to place these plates here, and here. Boom. This piece goes here. It's over 1, really? I guess so. Alright, far be it for me to argue, I'm just following directions. Okay. Google TV versus Apple TV, someone asks. I have a Google TV, and I mean, it is a Google TV, which isn't a problem per se. Just that I think right now it's easier to interact with an Apple TV than it is a Google TV. And, I have a lot of photos in PhotoStream, and we have a lot of iOS devices around here. So having AirPlay and being able to mirror everything on my iPhone screen onto the big screen is awesome. And it's so easy to do on iOS and an Apple TV. And you can't really do that yet as easily with Android. Looks like we're on to bag number 5. There's the assembly of bag number 4. Ooh, a lot of pieces in bag number 5. I'm going to need another sip. Oh, okay. A ton of pieces in number 5. There's a ton. Oh my god. I look at these types of. I'm going to be here all night. By the way, if you're wondering, I am using a lunch tray to keep the pieces separate. Help me find them as I'm sitting in front of bag number 5. All the minifigs seem to be assembled. I know everyone's asking about the iPad mini, and I can't tell you the giveaway recipient yet because Diana has not drawn a name at random. It's her responsibility. You just have to follow me on Instagram. And if you didn't know about it until now, well, you should have been paying attention before. And it's not too late because, and I don't know if I've really said this officially, but we're going to be giving away the second iPad mini on Christmas Day. So there's always a chance that even if you don't get it today, you might get that one because I have 2 to give away. And no, it will not be Diana's iPad mini or my iPad mini. It will be a new one. Although this iPad mini that I'm giving away, I kind of accidentally unboxed on YouTube the other day. Yikes. Oops. Let's get that in place, that in place. Oh, I have... What goes there? There you go. This guy. Build a Lego iPad now? Oh, yeah, right, because I have all the pieces in front of me. I'm kind of in the middle of a task. You just chill, okay? Let me finish the palace. Another night at the palace, and my mock turtleneck just reeks. Whoa, whoa. Do, 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 do. Hello, City. Anybody? Name the reference? Even though I can't sing very well. Get the reference? Anybody? Nobody? Really? I'm sure someone will get it. Chris, the first Vloggertainments should be on Skype. No. It's got to be real life. Holy crap, my birthday's on Christmas. Awesome. I saw that video. I remember when you unboxed. Yes. Does Instagram require anything? Android or iOS, I believe? People are disliking. They hate Star Wars. Why would you dislike? I mean, what's the point? Just leave. If you don't want to be here, go. No one's got a gun to your head, unless they do, in which case, wow, I'm sorry. Like, what kind of torture would that be to have to watch me? Oof. Yikes. 2. Again. Diana?
Yeah?
You doing okay?
Yeah?
Okay. Well, I just know you wanted to join me, and I know you wanted to join me, and I'm kind of like plowing through everything without you.
Oh, it's okay.
That's the black one. No. I need a black thing. Black. Why can I never find the black one? Black, 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 black. Black, black, black. Dack, 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 dack. Dack, dack. Dack, 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 dack. Hun?
Yeah?
I need an eye. Or unless you're busy, I can't find this piece. Back. Dak. Name the reference. Oh, there it is. Found it. Found it. Got it. Never mind. Found it. Got it. We're all clear. Everything's normal. How are you? Dak. Yeah, someone got bare naked ladies. All right. Did anyone get the Dak? Her mom thinks I'm nuts. She's right. I am missing certain steps here that I should not be missing, because otherwise it'll get really bad as I move on. Dak. Okay, that looks good. That looks good. Move my Bomar monk over a bit. Okay, now we need this one. Goes on there. We got something that rotates. It spins. Mars Attacks, that's right, yeah. Star Wars Episode 7 has a title, The Gungan Massacre. You know, as much as I would like to see that happen, I'm guessing that is not the title of Episode 7. Although, rumor has it, as I mentioned in my vlog the other day, that Harrison Ford may do the impossible and come back and reprise his role as Han Solo. If only because they have to promise to kill him in Episode 7, which is disappointing, but that's what he wanted to have happen in Episode 4, in the Jedi. But Lucas said no, because no one would buy the Han Solo figures. Well, look, they killed Darth Maul off, and like everyone loves him. Although that was really stupid in that they killed him off in The Phantom Menace. I was so disappointed. I thought he was going to be awesome, the Darth Maul. I mean, he was awesome, but there was no development of the character at all in the movies, which was wholly disappointing. And now he's in the Clone Wars, or the series, and I just haven't had a chance to watch him and his brother, Savage Opress. Or Savage Opress? Savage Opress? I guess it would make sense, Opress. I said, hey. I said, hey, what's going on? Oh, you're talking 4 non-blondes there? I said, hey. Who is that duck? It's not a duck, it's Dak. Who's also in Empire Strikes Back, if I remember correctly. Dak. Okay, did that one. I think I'm doing okay. So far, so good. Nothing seems to be misaligned. Of course, then you get to a part where you're like, this doesn't fit, and then you realize that you have to turn back 44 pages to fix the problem that you should have done. Okay, I need that. What the hell? Nope. Dude, I've got to be looking right at it. How am I not seeing it? Right there, because it was buried. It was a sleeper. 2, 1, and another. All we are is just another brick in the wall. We don't need no florication. Nullset Computer Co. says, I think Disney will make Star Wars awesome again. They are doing pretty sweet stuff with Marvel. Yes, I really liked the Avengers movie a lot. And I honestly, with all of them, all the Avengers, the Hulk was my least favorite of the movies. I actually really like Iron Man a lot. There's that 1, 3, 2. And I'm very much looking forward to the next Iron Man movie. Robert Downey Jr. just does such an amazing Tony Stark. Darth Vader might be back in the new movie. That's just, Darth Vader was kind of ruined for me at the end of Revenge of the Sith. No. What about Padme? No. I honestly am not kidding when I said I hope that Disney does a special edition of the prequels and removes the suck. Hope that was a part of their contract, that they have the ability to do that. They won't, I'm sure, but it would be nice to have new prequels, because I was not a fan. I know, I may be the only one, but I'm not afraid to say it. Just not a fan of the prequels. You're probably the only one who's never seen Star Wars. Dude, what the hell are you doing watching this? Go watch Star Wars, man. This is pointless if you haven't seen Star Wars. You don't understand how awesome the Jabba's palace thing is. And now, I need to find a piece that's going to be impossible to find. Like a control. I bet you that's it. Is that it? Yay! I found it. Unbelievable. Okay, so there's that one. Oh, frack. How come that's... You really got something jammed in there. Were you on a Star Cruiser? Okay, so apparently I didn't need those. That might explain it. Yeah, that would explain it. I was an idiot. Okay. 3. What do you think about the Samsung Galaxy Y? I didn't know there was a Y. The origin of do not want. Okay, I think that's all on that page. Now we start building this part. Pretty cool. And we also have shorters. Is that right? No, that's not right. That can't be it. Is that it? Yeah, I guess that's it. Okay. I figured it'd be something else, but I guess those are it. Is there a market for Lego trays? Probably. I just use the old kids trays because sometimes I'll separate by color and size. I didn't really need to with this set, though, because we're going by bag, which I'm, again, very grateful for. I didn't know that was going to happen until I opened it. Are you going to do any other giveaways? It is very likely. In terms of when, that I could not tell you because I don't know, other than the Christmas Day iPad mini giveaway. I made a rhyme. I tend to do that all the time. I'm definitely going to be missing some pieces because I'm not paying attention. I'm paying half attention. Okay. Hang on, guys. Let me make sure I'm doing this right. Okay, where's that? You tried doing this and live streaming at the same time. It's not as easy as you would think. And now I'm... Where'd it go? It was there somewhere. Go there. Okay, that takes care of... No, it doesn't. See, that takes care of that side, but it didn't. Okay, there's... That works. No, that's not right. This is right. And now I go back over here. Do 2. Okay. Put that there. And this here. And I think, for the most part, that brings me up to speed. Just doing a quick look on every corner here. Quick glance. I appear to be up to speed. Bring on the dancing slave girls. Hey, okay, fine. Here's your Ula. Yay. Let's see here. I think I'm ready to move forward. It's getting very difficult now because I'm building on 4 pillars, and it's very easy to miss pieces, like I almost did over there. See, I'd have missed this part. I wish I had the audience to live stream too. You can have a live audience. It's easy. Just you put yourself out there, man. Okay, do that. I was looking for a piece that did not exist. Okay, there's 1, 2. There's 1. Oops. Very specific here. Very detailed. This is what I did on Thanksgiving. What did you do? Now I come over here. Get another one of these. Ow. And another one of these. Looks like I'm setting the stage for... Yeah, I think we're good. Theoretically. Everything seems to be even Steven. Alright, well, let's find out. Take this long one. Put that in place. We now have a bridge of sorts. We have to do this. Okay, oh, they're blending in the other room right now. It's difficult. You missed a spot, try again. Thanks. Appreciate the vote of confidence there, buddy. You're awesome. Need your help. Chris, do you build or upgrade your own computers? No. Yes and no. Haven't built a computer in, God, forever. I mean, it's a fun exercise. It's kind of like building your own car at this point. Yeah, you can do it. Some people really enjoy doing it. I haven't in years. Bastard nerd, Jaja. Looking awesome. Yes, it is. Andrew Na says, nice work, Chris. Where's Diana? She is preparing the Thanksgiving meal with her mother, my mother-in-law, who, I gotta tell you, is the best mother-in-law on the planet. She's awesome. She's good. She's an amazing cook, too. Okay, so that's that one. Hang on, guys. Give me a second. I gotta think through that. It's 1, 2... You guys, that's what you guys have been giving me this whole time. It's matters of seconds. 3, 4. Okay, now I need 2 more. 1, 2. The small ones. You're welcome. Yes, indeed. You're doing good at building Legos. Well, these sets. But remember, these are Lego bricks. This is a Lego set. These aren't Legos. That's your lesson for today. Now. For these, we've got to put somewhere else. We put them here. Is that right? Yeah, I guess so. There's a hole there. There's a hole in the bucket. Dear Liza, there's a hole in the bucket. Dear Liza, a hole. Well, fix it, dear Henry, dear Henry, dear Henry. Okay, if you didn't tune out of this video by now, you are with me the whole way through. Thank you guys for your dedication. You guys are as dedicated as I am. Just checking here. Did you guys like the video though so far? Hopefully. Did you remember? Did you also share it with your friends? Because a like is awesome, but a share is even more awesome. Did you guys see how I routed around Facebook's ability to allow me to more easily share things with you? Like if I post a video as a video link on Facebook, chances are you won't see it unless you visit my page. But if I make a status update on Facebook without any kind of link in it, and then embed the video as the first comment, there's a greater chance of you seeing that video. It's crazy, dude. when Weird Al called you, did he keep in touch? No, he didn't. I mean, he definitely knows who I am, and we've met a few times, but I mean, our paths really haven't crossed since then. I mean, we really haven't had anything to communicate with each other about at this point. I would love to be able to do something with the guy, but you know, I just don't know what that would be, when, where, how. But, oh well. At least I can say that at one point in time I talked to him. I'm watching Return of the Jedi just now. What's the best order to watch the films in? Honestly, go Star Wars, Empire, Jedi. Star Wars, then A New Hope, which originally was not named A New Hope, then Empire, then Jedi would be my recommendation. As we are finishing up here. Nice colors. Where the hell does this go? Oh, it goes over here. I was going to say, there's no place for it over here. Which is good, because it wasn't supposed to go there. The whole way, yes, thank you. A lot of you guys have already eaten Thanksgiving meals. I have not. I've had the Thanksgiving tortilla. Hey Chris, big fan. What are some tips for a geek trying to start on YouTube? What's some equipment I should get that is cheap? Well, first of all, feel free to join nomies.com, because we have other YouTube publishers in there, and we're sharing tips and tricks constantly, and it would be a great place for you to kind of get some of those tips and tricks. And you know, barring that, if you aren't able to join us for a year, then my recommendation would be just start recording. Take whatever camera you have and start doing video. I mean, just look at what I'm doing right now. It's just a simple broadcast onto YouTube using the webcam that is built into the MacBook, an HD webcam, which is not really all that awesome. The webcam's kind of but it works. And that's all I need, really, is a camera that works. And so long as the audio feed is okay, generally speaking, the video should turn out okay as well. Of course, then you have to start thinking about, after you have the equipment, you got to start thinking about content, right? I don't know if anybody will make it this far into the video after it was recorded and streamed live. I mean, it may be a possibility. I mean, people may enjoy the banter. But you've got to think of content, you know, before you even think of equipment. If I didn't think I could make this interesting or fun for people to watch live, or certainly after it was broadcast live, I don't know if I would have done it. I wouldn't be as interested in doing something like this live on YouTube. All right. Okay. Something not right. I hate this. Oh, never mind. Okay, it's okay. It's okay. I thought something was like off by one. It's kind of like the Ice Pirates. Did you guys ever watch the Ice Pirates? I think that's available on Netflix. It's an old sci-fi, like B sci-fi movie. I think that gets me through. Yeah, boy, oh boy. Okay. And I got some small pieces to assemble, it seems. Looking at some of your comments there. Bacon pie would be awesome. But I don't know if we're having that today. I'm having whatever they're making. And I'm fine with that. Alright. Ooh, crap. I almost popped that thing off. I did. Yikes. Okay. Now I gotta build... Looks like it's Jabba's... what would you call this? Like his hookah pipe? With a little frog in it? Oh, never mind. It's not a hookah pipe. Here's the frog. The frog is now in there. Yeah. Okay. How the hell's that supposed to work? This is really cockeyed. Okay. Does that go like that? This is really cockeyed. Am I supposed to do that? Ow. My hands are too big. I need smaller hands. These hands small, I know, but they're not yours. I think that's right. Kind of got to look at it from a different angle to kind of get a feel for it. I think that should be it. And if I put that there, that should work. Yeah, it seems to fit. If it fits, you must quit. That's right. I know I'm thinking too hard about this. I know I am. But I'm just trying to get it perfectly aligned. Anything worth doing? That's right. It's worth doing well. Okay, I guess that works there. This goes on top. And then this little, how the F diggity? Okay, this goes. And this, so this is his, like, this is his, was this be his pipe? Smoke, his peace pipe? Weird. Chris, big fan, first time watching you live. Mac Mini, a good idea. I'd be making videos like you. Yeah, actually, the Mac Mini is a rather nice computer. I'm not the only person to say that either. I think this goes in like this. Ooh, that thing keeps popping off. But this is really not stable. Yeah, does that right? Oops. Okay. Why didn't it have me do it like that before? Is that supposed to... This is a little cockeyed. I don't know if I like it that much. It's okay. I guess it's the way it's supposed to be. Okay, now where is you... Oh, you're supposed to go over here. I see. Yeah, that's what it looks like. But... Okay, I guess it goes there. Oh, well, that may explain why it's not... No, it's not really... I don't like how that's fitting in. I really don't like how it's fitting in. It's like I'm missing something, and I know I'm not missing something. And it's definitely in there as the instructions say it should be in there, but it's not very tight at all, which has me a bit concerned. I hate these pieces. It usually indicates that you screwed something up somewhere, but I don't think I did. It just hangs on there kind of loosely. Okie dokie. Guess that's how it's going to be. Sorry, I was silent there for a bit. It's like a little kid. Thank you. Do you remember Explorers, Flight of the Navigator? Which one is better? I would say the Explorers was far better. I loved the Explorers. I remember watching that in the theater. Did not see Flight of the Navigator in the movie, though. Okay, trying to get that on the right place. I think, what? Would you recommend iPad 2 for a first-time Apple user planning on getting one for Christmas? Absolutely. I'd recommend the iPad for anybody. Yes, no kidding either. Okay, so 1, 2. Chris, is there building juice? Indeed there is. I have more stuff, though. Sorry, I'm looking around. Oh, there we go. On the back. I was like, I have more things. These are tables and little goblets. I got a goblet. Little gold goblet. What's that noise in the background? Could be my wife and mother-in-law. Why can't I play this live video on my iPad 4? That I do not know. Could not tell you. Oh, Han Solo goes over here. Apparently, he goes. Cool. And Han apparently can fit inside the chamber of secrets. What the hell? So, gold coins go over here? It's a little weird, but... And a frog goes over here. Gold coins and a frog. Okie dokie. I don't exactly know what that area is, but... Little gold coins and a frog go somewhere in there. And a gun somewhere else. Where the hell does the gun go? Gun, 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 gun. Oh, guess the gun goes in this chamber too. This is going to be like a hidden chamber or something? These are extra pieces, I believe. So they go in the extra piece jar. Now we are finished with this. Here. Sorry, I'm like making sure you guys can see it. There's Han Solo, and he can pivot around. There's that side there, so you can see through the chamber. There. Looks like it's going to be the front. There's the issue I was having over here, and I don't know why exactly, but this doesn't seem to be very... This part here doesn't seem to be very stable. This appears to be the floor that will give way. Here, oh, I see. Back. Where is it? Over here. Oh, there's the floor. Oh, I see. That's where Jabba's going to sit. Jabba's going to sit over here. Because then the floor goes out, and then underneath, as he slides forward, then there's extra stuff. And that is the end of book 1. Okay, going back to you guys' comments. Chris, do you have something? I have something hanging from my nose. It's probably a hair. Bag number 6. Oh, Salacious Crumb. He's a microfig here. Be careful not to cut into him here. I have the Salacious Crumb from the original Jabba's playset too. That, like, not from the Lego playset, but there's Brazil in the house. Cool. There's Salacious. If I get him really close. I'm like the Salacious Crumb of YouTube. I said that. Nobody did. I can't see. You're suffering from hibernation sickness. Where am I? Who are you? Someone who loves you. Oh, there are a mess of bricks in this one. This one's going to take a while. That last one took a while. This one may take even longer. Oh, I better vlog this. Say something, guys, because you're going to... So far, so good. I'm very happy that some of you were able to join me live. I'm starting on book 2, bag number 6. And, hey! It's for the blog. You know, the whole vlogging thing. Crap. There are a ton of pieces in this one. There we go. I'm trying to find the tiny ones. really hard. Okay, do this. Easy enough. This book's going to be a bit more difficult to get through, I think. Oh, you guys want to see? Here, let me move this out of the way. Let's put this here. You guys can kind of see. You can see that from here, can't you? Kind of. Yeah. This is the best I can do, guys. Yeah. Now, I'm watching for your comments and questions. Although I'm not likely to answer questions I've already answered in this live broadcast. So feel free to ask them. But understand, I may have already answered in this video. You have to rewind it. Okay. And I'm very happy to be spending my time with y'all on this, because otherwise it would be me talking to myself. It's just pathetic. Easy enough to keep track at this stage of which pieces I need to put onto the... What kind of camera is that? Johnny number 5? Johnny 5 is alive! No disassemble, Stephanie! That is, or it would be a HD hat modification. go.tagjag.com/HD hat for more information on that. No, I can't see. Well, I'm doing my best. This is as good as it gets for me, because I can't do any better. For now. That was easy. Oh, okay. Now where the hell? That doesn't make any sense. I go from that, and I guess I need to attach to, not the tower, but this. Oh, that's why. Okay. So apparently I need to bring the tower back into it. I will in a second. I attach it, but I'm gonna build this piece. Or do I have to? I have to attach it. Okay. All right. Cable attached. Actually, it was cable detached, if you remember correctly. What are your initial impressions of Jabba's palace? Very intricate. I'm liking it. Other than this rather loosey-goosey, I don't know what you would call it, his hookah pipe with the frog in the bottom. One of the attachments is rather loose on it, and that's got me. I'm a little concerned about that, but I'm not gonna freak out. I mean, this playset's not gonna get a lot of play, so it's just for looks. I love the fact that you don't follow instruction manuals for new gadgets, but you follow Lego build guides. Well, of course, I need to, because I could not figure this stuff out on my own. I'd be like, no. Come on. I could not do that. I just could not. I would try, but I would fail miserably. Did I do this right? Okay, assemble that there. Okay. Okay. Have a headache, but watching anyway? Well, thank you. If I had a headache, I would not be doing this. I'd be resting. Even on days of rest, I do not rest. Don't know what we're going to do for Black Friday tomorrow, though. I don't think we're going to go shopping. It's a little nutty out there. Hell, it's been nutty, for weeks leading up to Black Friday. Get most of my stuff online anyway. It's so much easier. Not necessarily more affordable all the time, but it's just easier. Okay, I think that's it for that. Looks about right. Do you like the animals of Farthingwood? What? Sorry, that's a little beyond me. What inspired you to be a tech YouTuber? Dude, I was into tech long before YouTube, so don't know if I'm really the right person to ask that question. Been doing this a lot longer than many people have been alive. I don't think that's right. Is that? God, it's getting hard to tell the colors, but I think that's... I'm just going to assume that's right. If it's not, oh well. I'll have to go back and pull the snot out. My Star Wars name is Stinky Padawan. Ooh, that's a horrible name. It's almost as bad as Joe Jr. Shabadoo. I need a little... There's a little guy. There's a little guy. Some black? No, red. There we go. There's the red guy. Looking good. Hope you enjoy your Thanksgiving Day meal. Don't have it here in the UK. It's gone 2 in the morning, but I'm watching to the end. Dude, that is a trooper. You are the trooper that I would hope everyone could be. Some people apparently have to go to work tomorrow, though. I have to go to work tomorrow. It's not keeping me from doing this. I have to go to work every day. Did I do that right? Dude, what the hell? There we go. What the hell piece is that? It's like a frying pan. I got a frying pan thing here. Is that right? Yeah. Okay, apparently Jabba's palace had a frying pan. Who might argue? Hi, Wicket. How are you doing? Why, he's all freaked out still, but... Jabba's palace had a frying pan. Time for more juice? I agree. Would you please import more movie reference? Impert? I need another sip. Every time Chris has a verbal typo, we all take a sip of the building juice. Sorry. Here's a reference for you. Grape Juice Plus. Name the movie. Not just the series. The movie. Okay, I'll go easy on you. Just name the movie. Grape Juice Plus. Hey! Keep it down in there. Trying to live stream. Amateurs. Did I do that right? Is there Lego outside the USA? I have no idea. Did I do that right? No. Okay, I did that right. Where can I get such Lego outside the USA? I have no idea. Watch your telemarketer talk and where you went on and on with the lady. Very funny. Thank you. That was a long-ass time ago. Not just a long time ago, a long-ass time ago. We had an ass time, and it was long. Long-ass time. Yes, indeed, I have done a lot of videos for YouTube. Not many of them I made money with, but I did them nonetheless. Clockwork Orange? No, that was not the reference for Grape Juice Plus. Try again. You are the weakest link. Goodbye. That's that one. And then we do a series of these. Okay, 1, 2. Oops. Gotta put them on the right way. You need to come to Legoland. Yes, I know. You're telling me. I know. It just hasn't happened yet. I'm sorry. You know, I think it's terrible that stores are opening today and making people work on a holiday. Yeah, well, they can make money. I don't know if I'd ever turn down the opportunity to make money if I had an employer, because I'm my own employer. Hey, hon, what time is it? I know I could look at the computer, but I have to zoom out. 6:04. Wow. So we've been doing this for almost 2 hours. Yikes. People are still watching, though. Far be it for me to stop. Is this the first live Jabba the Hutt build for Lego? I think this might be the first. Someone got the hiccups?
Me.
Uh-oh. I'm pregnant.
You are?
I was trying to scare her. Obviously, it didn't work. Don't know why I have that theme in my head. Well, I do know why. I just realized this would have been a great wedding gift for a friend of mine. The Jabba's Palace Lego set. Okay. Your friend and I may have a lot in common. Grape Juice Plus, Planet of the Apes, The Sacred Scrolls. Actually, I don't think it was The Sacred Scrolls, but... But it is The Planet of the Apes. You probably just Googled it. I could be wrong. It's been a while since I've actually watched the Planet of the Apes movie. Didn't mind the new series either of Planet of the Apes. I know the purists are like, no. I'm like, hey, they were good. They worked. That's really strange how they have those. I know I did it right because there are no other pieces that could be. It's just weird how they have in the instructions, they have it, the bricks looking, the studs looking different. I hate when that happens. How the hell did I... No, that wasn't it. That was it. Okay. Been here the whole time. Cool. Well, thanks for being here, Junior Nunes. Junior Nunes has been here the whole time. Can you hear? She's the one. Everyone tweet Diana Perillo and say, please don't have the hiccups anymore. Are we going to have to take you to the emergency room? Okay. Give me a minute or two.
I'm dying.
I know we can hear it. We're streaming it onto the internet. Yes. How's it going?
I'm dying.
I know.
I made the spinach and the beans.
We're having spinach? I didn't know we were having spinach.
For the enchilada.
Oh, cool.
There's spinach and mushroom and cheese enchilada.
Oh, love it.
I mean, chicken. I don't know.
Dude, this is a perfect way of passing the time, too. I didn't think I'd be able to jet through this as quickly as I am.
Scare me, maybe.
I tried. Okay,
No.
YouTube, scare Diana. Scare her.
You try to scare me?
Well, I said I was pregnant, and you were like, unfazed. Alpha Wolf Cody 2 Roblox has been here the whole time, too. You guys need to choose shorter usernames, or names that are easier to pronounce.
Like
because,
TJ.
like what?
TJ.
Like TJ. Yeah, I agree. Look at that.
Or NJ.
Uh-oh, I almost popped him in there. I think that's it with that side. That's the back part of Jabba's Palace. Are the hue lights worth the price? Hun, why don't you hue light behind me? There we go. I'm just showing you guys that as I'm assembling it. This is what I just assembled here. And it slides in there. So then Jabba will go in there. Jabba, why need you go? There's the frying pan. Do the hue lights, hun. I don't have my... I do. Hang on. I will change... What kind of lights do you guys want? Give me the colors you guys want, and I'll hue them. Oops, hue. We are hue. What lights? What color would you like? Would you like a sunset? Oh, they have to actually be turned on. There's my butt shot. Okay. Here's sunset. Oh, there's another light somewhere. Where's the light coming from? It's throwing it off. Ski. What does that say? What the hell? Deep sea. Ooh, I like that one. Look at that one. Deep sea. That's a good one. Yeah. Good for Jabba. Deep sea. Ooh, no. Wait, where's the red? Let's change it all to red. I have a little purple in there, but I'm probably going to break the... You okay there? How come where the frack do I change the fracking frack? Back? Come on. Oh, I see. I got to turn here. So, I'm changing it. See how I'm changing it? Changing it all red. There we go. So it's... Oh, you can't really tell it's red, though, back there. Blue, you can definitely tell. Blue, green, purple. Yeah.
You're no help.
Well, I tried, hon, but I had to... I'm trying to... Oh, I'm no help. Remember, you were sitting here, oh, I'll sit there and answer questions on YouTube, and then you took off.
I didn't know I had to go cook.
I know, baby.
Baby, I'm making you
I'm trying to scare
dinner.
Baby, I'm not... Baby, it's okay.
I'm not good enough.
Baby, yes.
I can't be at two places.
Come here, baby, come here. All right. You're doing your best.
I got the hiccups.
I know, you got the hiccups. You gonna make it? You be good.
Okay. I'm gonna hiccups. Oh.
Yeah, I know, baby. You got hiccups. Boy, I almost put myself in the doghouse there. Okay, let's put that over there. Can you guys see it still? Yes, you can, kind of ish. And we take out this board, and we start doing that. Honey, hold your breath. 10 seconds. 10 seconds straight. It's got to be consecutive. You can't just, 10 seconds. That's what always did it for me if I had the hiccups. 10 seconds. It might work for her. It might not. I don't know. It's worth a shot. I'm trying to multitask here. 10 more seconds. Keep doing it. I'm not mad. I'm just being emphatic. Okay, here's Jabba's bed, his couch, his sofa. What the hell would you call this damn thing? And that rolls forward. You push it forward. That's cool. There we go. And Jabba now actually goes in there. Okay. Did I? Wait a minute. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Hang on, let me put my Jabba in. Almost got my Jabba in. Okay, let's see here. Oh, crap. I gotta put stuff on there still. Alright. Fine. Did it go?
I think so.
Yeah, hold your breathing. Hold your breathing? Make her drink water upside down. We're trying to have her stop hiccuping, not drown her. That's a bit of a wacky suggestion. Okay, what did I do with Salacious Crumb? Here we go. There we go. There's the Jabba-Doo Hut. Oh. Sugar cube?
Baby, you want us to bring them to you?
Bring what?
The enchiladas.
Is it done? But I'm not done. I'm not.
Want us to bring them over there?
Do I need to start? I can't start wrapping up, baby.
I know.
I'm on the last bag. Yeah, I think that's. There's Jabba. Huh?
You want us to wait?
No. I'm gonna finish. You don't have to wait. No.
Well, you're on the last bag, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
You don't have to wait though. I mean, I'm just trying to. I really don't like the way this hookah pipe is working, but.
You don't want to eat there?
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah. I want this piece to fit in better. That's what I want.
What do you want to do, baby?
It's up to you.
We could bring it in here. Do you know?
You could. You gonna eat in here and wait for me to finish?
Mm-hmm. We can eat in here with you.
This is really annoying me. They needed to do a better job with some of these things. This damn pipe thing keeps popping out and. You call the ball, babe.
Do they mind watching you eat?
I don't, honey. They watch the vlogs.
Okay.
I'm really not happy with this. Well, just it's kind of loosey goosey. It's not really.
Loosey goosey.
It's not put together all that well. It is, but it's trying to get the pipe in Jabba's hands there. All right, here we go with number 7. How many Lego sets do I own? A few. Last bag. As Thanksgiving dinner is about finished. Let's
Hey,
do.
baby, do you want us to wait since it's your last bag?
It's up to you.
Yeah, we can wait.
But I don't know if I can wait.
Oh, you're really hungry.
Let's do this. Here we're gonna have Han Solo over here. I'm hungry-ish, but I'm just trying to finish up.
Okay, we'll wait.
There's Ula and Bomarmuk. There we go. There we go. Side. Sorry, you can't see them all. I'm trying to make everybody happy. Just like you. I'm trying to make everybody happy.
I'm trying to make you
Well, I'm trying to make you happy.
I want to know what you want.
I don't know how long. I don't know how long this is going to take, but I have a feeling I can kind of blast through it.
Okay.
But so far, I would say that I really like the Jabba's playset. It's very intricate, as intricate as it could possibly be. The only thing that's really annoyed me is the way that this thing has come together. Like, I think they did a really poor job with constructing that.
Yeah.
If I were to judge, that's how I would judge it. Did I even do this right? Okay. Looks like I'm building his roof now. The roof is on fire. I can hear you but can't see the video. Well, then you're missing out on like 99% of the experience, dude. Can you make a tutorial of how to do a live stream? I don't know. And now I really have motivation to finish this up, not just because it's been over 2 hours, but because Thanksgiving dinner is done. Good news is this one appears to be simple, or more simple than the earlier bags. This is the roof. Yep, there's that. white thing there. I don't know what this white thing is, but white thing. Easy to do the roof. That's what we have so far. And then we have, the AT-AT took a couple hours to assemble. It was pretty intricate, but that I really enjoyed putting together. And demonstrating on YouTube, my AT-AT build and review was very well received, extremely well received actually. It surprised me how many people really were interested in the AT-AT. The AT-AT. Do you guys call it the AT-AT or the AT-AT? I'm a fan of calling it the AT-AT, because that's what I always called it when I was a kid. It was the AT-AT. I never had the AT-AT though. My brother Adam had it. I was never really into the vehicles, to tell you the truth. I was always into the figures, and I guess it's been that way even now. I mean, I'm a minifig fan. I'm not really a. Yes, I enjoy doing this part, but it's not what I live for. What'd you guys eat? We haven't eaten anything. Chris has been building this. Okay. Looks like this is going to be another level of the roof we're building up for. Okay, now I need to turn it upside down again. Odd. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow, this is actually going very, very fast. This part, we're flying through it. And I'm getting all the pieces in place the right way. That makes me happy. Of course, actually getting it all together is going to be a different story, I'm sure. There we go. Back right side up. This goes here. And these pieces go here, I'm assuming. I'm just kind of going by feel and by look on the instructions. I'm not being terribly detailed at this point, but it seems that I'm about done. Honey. Honey. I think I just finished it. Just like that. And this goes on to the right side. There we go. Here we go. Yes, it was the all-terrain armored transport as opposed to the AT-ST, which was the all-terrain scout transport. AT-ST. There we go. Just like that. And we have Jabba's palace from the outside. You see that? There we go. Here we go. Let me move the camera for the first time in the video. There is the front of the playset, where we've got this character that pops out in and out, asking C-3PO and R2-D2 what's going on. We've got, looks like a cannon, the ability to lift the door so that, oh, this little guy's got to go in, the ability to lift the door so people can come in, and when they come in, they are greeted by Jabba, Ula, a Gamorrean guard, Han Solo encased in carbonite potentially, although I have them external to that. There we go. That's kind of a neat assembly there. Yeah, I give it a as far as I'm concerned, this is a good A- or so. I like it a lot. The only thing that I just did not like about this set... Oh, by the way, there's a cannon. Shoots out the front. Put it back in there. I never fire these things off. But the option's there. The only thing I did not like in this set was specifically Jabba's hookah pipe, or the frogs inside. This thing over here, it just seemed to be really loosey-goosey. Specifically, there's like a little like a wrench type of thing on the outside, and it was just a loose connection, and no matter what I did, it was just always going to be loose. So, not happy with that. Very happy with the minifigs, though. Happy with how this looks inside, and put it on the right way, as well as outside. There's the front of Jabba's palace. There's the side, by the way. There's Han Solo in carbonite. This minifig, if you'd call it, I don't know if I'd call it a minifig necessarily, but Han Solo fits inside. Is there any other angle I didn't really show you? Maybe this side? You didn't see that before. Rather nice, I would say. Well, thank you, everybody, for joining me for the live build and review and initial impressions as we went along with the Jabba the Hutt Lego set. 9516, 717 pieces from, if you can see it up there, bullmarkettoys.com with coupon code Chris10P, free shipping and handling, with orders 25 and over. Well, they've got the guard and the guard tower back there, but I put them back in the bottom. I guess I can put them up here. There's a little platform up there. There's a platform there. Actually, there should be guns and stuff. Yeah, there's guns and stuff up there. Great playset. Apart from maybe just a couple of things that I didn't like, I'm happy. I'm very, very happy. I'm even happier that you guys stuck with me for as long as you did. And I don't know how much time. A little over 2 hours for this build. So there you go. There's a good average with some interruptions. Thank you. Oh, vlog it? Okay, fine. I will vlog it. Let me move the guard. Well, no, I'm going to keep the guard there. Let's go. Ooh. What can I can do? Hey, Kid Sock TV. I know what I can do. Something fell with a Bomar monk. I can do the thing up the front door. See the little thing there? There's a little Bomar monk and Chewbacca in front of Jabba's palace. As I swing it around and remove the dome, you can see Jabba and all of his friends. I don't know if I'd call all of them his friends, but certainly some of them are his friends. And by the way, if I pull this out and push Jabba forward, without the guard in the way, of course, it is a full playset. Well, I played with it, and will continue to play with it. Yay! Thank you for reminding. They reminded me to vlog it, so I did. Yeah, did. Thank you. I didn't want to. Of course I wanted to. I just sometimes need to be reminded to do something. Because I forget. There's a lot of things that go on in my head, and sometimes I need help. I need more than just that. Thank you for joining me during this live build. I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up. If you made it this far into the video, I really appreciate it. Thank you for liking. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for spending your time with me. Even if you fast-forwarded to the end to see everything that we had to show you with this playset, cool. Don't know if we're going to do another live build like this at any point, but you never know. People want to see the build happening. I'm glad to experience it with you. Feel free to subscribe to the channel if you have not already. This did not happen a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. It potentially happened a long time ago from the time that you're watching it in a city possibly close to you. Thanks again. We'll see you later.